I thought this was extremely interesting. This is a man and a woman having a conversation. They are not flat earthers. They are just commenting. They're awake and they're commenting on how they're seeing things now.
This will be interesting to you. The smarter somebody is, I'm finding in New York at least, it's like a bad Woody Allen movie. The smarter somebody is, if they went to an Ivy League school and have like 2 degrees, and I talk to them, they are totally brainwashed. The concept of COVID or the election fraud or any of this is complete. That's not true. You know, or it's like, and you're like, you have a PhD from Columbia. What are you talking about?
Mind control is a powerful thing, Mel.
What? I think
just because
those
you're
Ivy
smart
Leagues
doesn't mean
are
because they go to an institution, they go to these institutions which are brainwashing people.
Yeah. What? They are.
Let's
They
just
might
call
be
them what they
great
are.
doctors, but they know nothing.
No! No, 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 no!
My Yemeni guy at the end of my street that has my bodega I see every morning, he knows way more that's going on than this PhD from Columbia.
Here's the thing, man. If you pretend to know everything and you act like you know everything, you know nothing. It's the person that keeps their mind open and like a sponge. Those are the smart people. I love learning everything. I'll talk to. I had a guy for the flat Earth on my fucking program.
What?
I love all this shit.
Great.
I mean, I listen, and I've never been to space. Nobody has. So don't tell me you know what's up there. Seriously, nobody has been there.
Yeah, but that's
and there's a lot of videos of people. Did you see the last NASA? I'm going to do a story on it. Did you see the NASA video of the astronaut? They're in space and he's holding a ball and they're all floating. He drops the ball and he loses grip of the ball. Fucking ball drops to the floor. It's like, come on, dude.
Right.
What? Did you see that?
Yeah, Kubrick said that he made movies for NASA. You know, so.
Yeah, that's right. He came clean with that, didn't he? He said he faked the moon landing.
Yeah, and don't forget, he also was trying to out Bohemian Grove and the Secret Societies and Eyes Wide Shut. A few days after he showed the first cut to Warner Brothers, he dropped dead of a heart attack. You know, and somebody else edited it, and that's exact. I say when people say no idea.
I'm not saying the Earth is flat. I'm not saying that. But there's something to it. I'm sorry. I know NASA's fake. I know that. That part I know.
Well, yeah.
Now, is the Earth flat? Maybe it's some kind of. I don't know. I've never been to space. But if I was in a conversation with people, I mean, there's something going on here, folks.
Yeah, there's something on the Nazi who started NASA, von Braun, Werner von Braun. I think that's who it was. On his birthstone, on his death, on it, what are they called? Gravestone. On his gravestone, It says something to the effect of God won, or like something about the firmament, which is what the flat Earth people talk about. But he wrote you should look up his. I'll look it up at some point. His it's something from the
von Braun's tombstone.
Yeah, look on his tombstone. There's something there that says something like God won, or God wins, to that effect, meaning, you know, everything at NASA doesn't beat God, you know, and something to that.
That's the biggest Hollywood set there is NASA. Seriously, that's bigger than Hollywood is NASA.
I know. Yeah, I'm looking right now. Let me see.
You want to share the screen?
I'm not good at that. I'll mess it up.
I
will.
I'm the same way.
What does it say? It says Psalm. It says Psalm 19:1. So let's see what Psalm 19:1 says. Psalm 19:1. The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. So that's what is on the guy who created NASA's burial stone. So he's kind of saying God won.
Say that again. Can you repeat it?
Yeah. It says it's Psalm 19:1, and it says, the heavens declare the glory of God, the skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech, night after night they display knowledge. So to my estimation, he's saying there's nothing above God, A,
right,
and B, God wins.
Right.
But you know, that's what he put on his
yeah.
kind of saying.
Wow, very telling.
Yeah. Yeah, I always thought that was crazy, because that's also the same in that area in the Psalms is where it also talks about the firmament above the earth.
Firmament, yeah.
That's the same area.
I mean, there's been rockets that have shot up into space that have hit a dome. You know, amateur rockets, they can't get past this dome, whatever it is, the thunk, it hits and just floats back down.
I found the title of these videos, and I could have gone and watched these videos through DuckDuckGo, but it won't let you watch anything anonymously. So obviously I went back into YouTube and I searched YouTube, and you can see that YouTube did their very best to bury these videos.
Our mission as the Civilian Space Exploration Team is to be the first civilian team in history to launch a rocket that reaches space.
All systems are go for launch. You want 10 seconds? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of the things that you're going to notice here is how the sound changes, and it sounds like it actually goes underwater.
Same area.
I mean, there's been rockets that have shot up into space that have hit a dome. You know, amateur rockets, they can't get past this dome, whatever it is, the thunk, it hits and just floats back down and crashes. I mean, there's footage of that, of multiple rockets doing that. So you got to think, what are we not allowed to see?
Well,
what's really
also,
separating us? I mean, yeah.
And it's true. All of these were probably created in labs for depopulation.
This is complete insanity that we're living in this world right now. This is, and you know what? Now that our eyes are open, Mel, and for a lot of people, you would never go back to the way it used to be.
You can't. It's escaping the matrix.
Over.
Once you escape the matrix, there's no turning back.